Bang, and we're live. So, MacFac, do me a favor. Go over to that, that one place. Now, we set this up beforehand. Hit it. That's right. We're live from Muncie, Indiana. It's the Paint by Monster show with me, your host, Diesel Monster. 3 people are watching. Good evening and welcome to all 4 of you. Nice to have you with me. Jeremy Trammell's in the house. Kendrick Shadone is watching. Chris Julius is watching. Gentlemen, Carrie Wright is watching, my dear. Listen, stagehand, you want to get out here and... Welcome to Paint by Monster, everybody. So, stagehand, can you give me a hand sharpening this pencil? It's not really difficult or anything. I want you to pick up that X-Acto knife. Thanks. All right. Now, just hold it right up next to your face. If Scotty Schreier's boys are in, just hold it right up next to your face. Yes, like that. Okay. Now, just be cool and just chill. I'm just gonna pull this. I'm just gonna sharpen this. You don't mind if I sharpen this against your neck, do you? That'll work. Be all right. That's right. Just pull it. Yeah, that's good. I need to sharpen the pencil. Stagehand, you got it. You're coming along. Just hold that blade right up close to your neck. All right, that's not bad. So, you feeling okay about this tonight? Can you do it? All right, I believe in you. So, Carrie Rice says, so far so good on Holy Cow, the entire deSOUZA household. Man, listen here. Stagehand, you can go clean up. Thank you. Stagehand, everybody. This is the Paint by Monster show. All right. If the Schreier boys are watching, I've been thinking about... Back, could you get that music just a little bit down? Thanks. I've been thinking about the shapes I saw them drawing, and boys, I love your drawings. I want you to be think about drawing hot dogs that bend in the middle with a lot of your characters, okay? Like, how can you bend that hot dog around, twist that hot dog around, and, then give it some legs on the side. Maybe you can give it some kind of a head that's cool. Maybe you can give it some kind of a... He's flipping the coin. Pow. Pow. Lord deSOUZA is watching. Schreier boys, your art is amazing. I love what you're doing. Tonight, boys and girls. Stagehand, would you brush that off for me, please? Thank you very much. Thank you. Stagehand, everybody. Stagehand. Right. Get in. Christy deSOUZA's in the house. Lord deSOUZA's in the house. Boys and girls. Welcome to Paint by Monster. Schreier boys, I want you to be thinking about the rhythms of the form, through the form. I want you to be thinking about the 3-dimensionality of what you're drawing as you're drawing. You'll watch it on the rerun. Boys and girls, welcome everybody to Paint by Monster. Today, oh my gosh, if I had a day today, boys and girls. Jeremy Trammell's already ringing his tambourine. Put it away for right now, brother. We got some stuff to talk about. Here goes. Listen. Today, Mrs. Monster and I picked up a package from the deSOUZA household. Lar, Christy, Charlotte, your package came today. I love you all. Thank you. I'm speechless at the love inside of that little box. I'm speechless. Like monster tears of crying and, you know, all of the feelings and all of the, it's amazing. And tonight I'm going to show and tell with all that stuff. That's part of tonight. Also, I got some other stuff. So, it's Paint by Monster. With me, your host, Easel Monster. This is what art looks like. This is what the gathering of artists looks like right here. Right now, it's happening. It's happening. A gathering of monster artists is happening. I'm gathering, and you're gathering. We're gathering. 10 of you are gathering. Charlotte's here. Sweetheart, we can get started now. You're here. I got your box today. I got your art today. The title of tonight's video is the greatest fan art ever in the whole wide universe, because that's what I got in the mail today from you. That's what I got right there. We're going to look at all of it tonight, too. And I will see if I can get through all of this without crying. I don't know. Shut up. Play the opener. Let's go through our pre-launch checklist, boys and girls. Mr. Penny, please crank it up, MacBack. Yeah. Give it to me just a little, give it to me just a little, give it to me. Dear Easel Monster, first of all, I hope my handwriting is readable, and second, I'm pretty nervous about writing in general, so apologize in advance. I have really been enjoying your live streams as they do ease the pressure that is reality, especially during this time. I have drawn a very special picture for you of my character, who is basically me as a phoenix and you. It's clear that my portfolio is overflowing in the drawing as it is in real life. Hope you'll enjoy the art and stay safe. Charlotte deSOUZA. P.S. P.S. Flap-a-doo-ba-doo. 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 Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, my gosh. All right, I'm not going to keep everybody in suspense any longer. You have to see this, boys and girls. This is the coolest piece of fan art ever in the history of fan art. Look. Hang on. First, not this. This is honorable mention, okay? This is Charlotte's dad, Lord deSOUZA. Honorable mention. Look at this precious treasure of this. Look at this. Lord deSOUZA, I honestly believe you might have something with that cartooning. the amazing Laura deSOUZA, ladies and gentlemen. Now my idea is, I want to put this on the Paint by Monster website as a PDF download for all the boys and girls to color forever and ever. And Mrs. Monster said, you can't just do that. You can't just do that. And I said, I can just do that. It belongs to me now. But because Mrs. Monster, I have to sleep next to her. And if she doesn't agree with me, she farts pretty bad just to let me know that she disagrees. So would you please in the comments, Diana Jones is watching, and I'm talking about Mrs. Monster farting at me at night in order to keep me in line. So it's really important that you showed up just now. So Laura deSOUZA, would you please let me know in the comments that it is okay with you if I let the boys and girls have this as a PDF download. See, Laura deSOUZA already says that's an excellent idea. Look, it's even got me spilling the ink. So he's not just really good at drawing. Boys and girls, you have to learn this as an artist. Artists pay attention, boys and girls. I'm left-handed here because I am left-handed. Boys and girls, Lar is paying attention. The artists are paying attention. The artists have always paid attention. There's this really old poem written by Byron called Ozymandias, and it's about an ancient king that dies, and the only thing left is a ruin of the statue of this guy. They named a Breaking Bad episode Ozymandias because that was the episode when Hank got shot, and probably in the face, but you don't see it. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you in suspense anymore. Boys and girls, look at this. Hang on. Oh, Commander Penny and I were discussing the scriptures today. I was studying chaff today. I'm not going to tell you about that. Oh, Charlotte, sweetheart. Oh, get off you. Would you please tell me, Charlotte, what is this character's name? What is this character's name? Leave it in the comments. This is basically you as a phoenix. Also, I know who Sonic is, but these three people right here, who are these people? Because I don't know the answer to that. I don't know. Who are these people? I want to know who these people are. A lot. It's June the 10th. It's June the 10th, and I got the coolest piece of fan art today that anyone has ever gotten. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Shut your head and look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We're just talking. We're just talking because that's what we do. Because look at how much fun we're having. Look at how much I love her, and look at how much she loves me. Look at that. Look at that. Charlotte, when I said the other day that the show cannot go if you're not here, I knew what I was talking about. This is super fan kind of stuff right here. Look at that. Look at how beefy and powerful I am, too. Look at this. And she put me in the captain's chair, too. That's really, Charlotte. I don't have a thank you big enough for this, honey. I don't have a thank you that's big enough for this. I'll figure something out. But, wow. Thanks. Thanks for the time you put into this. Thanks. I love you too. Thanks. Wow. I'm going to hang it right in my office, right behind my head. Huh. Holy crap, that's good. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, tonight, I have a couple of things I'm drawing for you. I don't know. Tonight, I'm going to draw a sea monster. I sort of want him sort of spirally going through the ocean. And I think I kind of want it to be, Charlotte says what, and the other characters spewing from my portfolio are Miles, Tails, Prower, a fox, Knuckles, the echidna, and a little Seymour, but I can't see more. I can't see more right now. Sorry. I'll read the comments after. Yes, I was tearing up a bit. Shut up. Listen, I cry sometimes. Listen here. You have to understand something. MacVac, give me that one shot. And turn the music down, would you? Yeah. The music. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I was tearing up. I cry a lot. It's a monsterly thing to do. I'm okay with the tears. They're not bad, especially when they come from joy or a sense of gratitude or, no, you can be overwhelmed with tears. Yes, I was overwhelmed by the picture that you sent me. I'm still overwhelmed by it. I'm going to continue to be overwhelmed by the box that the deSOUZA household sent to me here in the water tower. Well, I'm overwhelmed. But I'm not speechless because I have things to say. So, yes, I was tearing up. Now, shut up. Get back to the show. Thanks. Big drawing shot. There is the sea monster. I want to draw the sea monster this evening. Also, I was thinking about sometimes when there's a vegetable family, like I have this tonight. I thought, what could be funny? This maybe. I drew this today earlier. So that maybe tonight we'd also do this. This is a family scene. You need to focus, overhead camera. Focus, overhead camera. All right. Come on. Oh, please focus, overhead camera. MacVac, thank you for establishing contact. Now, this is a mother carrot speaking to the dad carrot, I assume. And she says, all I'm saying is, I don't think they ought to play with those rabbit children any longer. Can you not see the inevitable? I think that's a sort of a funny idea. So I thought I'd do another limited palette evening of drawing something. So let me get some wash out. I've already inked this piece. And then I have some great orange wash. So I'm gonna do some wash in this like I did last evening. Oh, how are you doing? I'm telling you what, getting that package today, man, you guys. Oh, also today, hey, something happened. There's some folks in Muncie that have a podcast, and I went and did an interview at a local podcast so that Muncie can find out about Paint by Monster, and that was fun. I told them all about you, and I read some of your comments on the air today, and that was good. Pretty great. I had a great day. Charlotte says VeggieTales reference. I wasn't really thinking about VeggieTales. I was thinking about the obviousness of, some creatures eat other creatures, and appetites do seem these days to be a pretty important driving idea in a lot of what I think I see going around the globe that Commander Penny and MacVac and Mrs. Monster and I travel. Regardless, it just seemed funny to me that if you have carrot children, carrot children might be susceptible to being eaten by rabbits. Perhaps. Yeah. How you doing? I hope you're doing good this evening. Yeah, all right. Now, I need some orange. I thought I laid that out. Thank you. Yeah, great. Okay. I want to try to do several things while we're together this evening. Like I said, I want to draw that sea monster. I don't know why I've had the rhythms of a sea monster in my head recently, but there it is. And here's another art rule. You can't make clean colors if you don't have clean water. You need to get clean water. So, I'm using some clean water here. Yeah, that's probably good. MacVac, can you get rid of those things, please? Oh, no. Give me a closer shot, too. In your good time, sir. Bang. Nice. Okay, good. So these things get to be orange, and I think I'll do some local color in these things this evening. By the way, Lar, if you are still watching and able to watch, call me tomorrow, man. Let's please talk about doing something together very soon. Please, Lar deSOUZA, let's do something together very soon. All right, that's coming along. That is coming along. Yeah. I like the idea of vegetables having the conversation in the kitchen, you know. It's just funny to me. MacVac, you can back off and give me the big shot. Thanks. So, boom and boom. I'm just sort of slopping some stuff down here. Some ideas of color. It'll dry nice. It'll be okay. Sometimes on Paint by Monster, boys and girls, as you know, I don't say anything. This is one of those times. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Christy. Yeah. I think maybe I like that enough to leave it go. I'll get some green on this. Yeah, Carrot Juice would be the name of this strip. If this were a comic strip, Jeremy, I think Carrot Juice would be a fantastic name for it, actually. How is everybody doing this evening who's here joining me, by the way? I hope you are doing really, really well. This brush should have been soaked because this brush is having problems. That brush is not good. Brother, that's... Charlotte, that orange... By the way, Charlotte, I assume that was the Copic markers you were asking me about. The color of, the vibrancy of the color that you, in the art, was just stunning. Man, so nice. Talk sometimes about, you know, when the air that you grow up breathing, and you can see when somebody grows up breathing the air of art and creative thinking and drawing, and you can see when somebody grows up in a house where drawing is prized as a discipline because, oh goodness, Charlotte, does it ever show up in your work? Boy, you can draw like nobody's business. I think probably if you want drawing to be the way that you make yourself go forward in life, I think probably you can make drawing happen as a career. I don't know what that looks like. You'll have to decide what that looks like, but you're capable of finding out. I'm sure of that, man. I've never seen anything that cool, and it's huge too. It's just, hey, Mark Brownfield's here. Hi, our horsey loves carrots. Yeah, that's cool. Haha. So. I'm going to paint these carrots up, and then I'll go over and do that sea monster. I've been thinking about sea monsters. I've been thinking about the ocean because Mrs. Monster and I were due to be on the ocean, but also because I think about the ocean a lot. Beyond this one question, I really didn't have another funny punchline, but I think you could find all kinds of funny vegetable punchlines, and yeah, sure, VeggieTales made that whole thing out of it. I have to admit to you, though, I'm pretty ignorant of VeggieTales. I didn't watch a lot. I didn't watch any, really. My kids were old enough. I didn't know it then. You know, everybody was gone. Charlotte says maybe, but I'm not a big fan of all the stress that a job comes. Whoa. Yeah, I love to draw too, but rich or poor, it's nice to have $1 in your pocket. But aside from the money aspect of it, forget that. It's also, as you know, it's really nice to take drawing with you as you go through life, because I think just like because your dad's drawing showed, and yours too, that I'm left-handed. Artists are able to see things. Part of what you're learning to do when you learn how to draw is you're learning how to see. And it's marvelous to me. Your work was just, well, it took Mrs. Monster and I's breath, and we just stood there in the dining room just crying at each other and going, look at this. I know. Look at this. All right. Yeah, oh, it's too juicy. That was too juicy. She's got a nice big mouth, a carroty mouth on her, but I got to get the paper towel in there because that can't stand like that. Thank you, Mark Brown, for that Monster in Paris is epic. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. That was really fun, too. Yeah, okay, that's better. And also, this needs to be on the inside. So, pow, like that. Yeah. Okay, I sort of believe that, just for a second. It needs some help. This can be like this. That's kind of nice. Dad can have a couple of those. Yeah, all right. Something a little nicer. Like this. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I believe all of that. That's fun. Mark Brownfield says, but I'm sure a carrot kitchen argument will be great. Yes. The vegetable family. This kid needs more of a... I could call it done now. I could abandon this, but, you know, we're only 25 minutes in and I'm already at color. I think maybe it needs something... Well, that's maybe too much. I don't know. Yeah, all right. That's better. This one, too. Yeah, oh. And I think maybe Mom needs to have... This orange needs tidied up some. Maybe just a little. I don't know. That might have been a mistake. I don't know. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've all sort of been there, haven't we? Watching Mom and Dad talk about something we don't really get. But I love playing with those rabbit children. They're fun. They come over every day. They wrinkle their nose up. They smell us. They say how sweet we are. Can't you just see the problems here? Can you not see the problems here? That's so funny. It's funny to me. You don't have to think it's funny. I think it's funny. It's the same joke with vegetables that you might tell. Gary Larson went to that kind of a place in The Far Side all the time. The idea of one creature consuming another creature in order for the joke to work, you know, it's a pretty time-honored substitution. You're anthropomorphizing something, but at the same time, you're letting it retain its place in the kingdom of the creatures, or in this case, the plant life. Rabbits eat carrots. That's the joke. And once rabbits move into your neighborhood, if you're a carrot, I think you know every year some of your kids are going to get eaten. Unless there's a really heavy security system. I don't know about any of that. Hey, Ken Gregory was telling me earlier today that he's here sometimes when he can be, and he can't when he has to leave. And you know, that's one of the things that I thought an awful lot about. Boys and girls. Thank you for any of the time that you get to spend with me while we're together doing Paint by Monster. Thanks for showing up. I'm having a blast. It's really fun to do this with all of you. All right. Let's try to get this second piece of art in here. Here goes. too much. I want some bounce in here. I also sort of want this to feel like, I don't know, something old and Chinese. Yeah, so far I'm happy with that. MacVac, can I have the closer shot, please? Please. Your good time, sir. Pow. Yeah, thanks. Good. Here we go. Good evening, Roberta Gardner. Good evening, Steven Zima. Folks, if you are just joining us, earlier this evening, I showed the coolest possible fan art that anyone has ever received that Charlotte Marion deSOUZA sent me. You don't even know how cool it was. You don't know. So cool. So cool. Scotty Schreier says he's digging the cool tunes this evening. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah. Today, somebody was asking me about the show. And I said, well, basically, it's a little trip to an amusement park where a guy draws you pictures and plays you some music, and that's what's going on. I said, it's sort of a party. I said, but the really cool thing is the people in the audience are having conversations with one another while the show's going on. It's amazing. All right, I want some lip spines here. That'll do. Something like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, all right. One of the nice things, this is a great thing to do if you are, by the way, Mark Brownfield says, he reminds me that yesterday I drew an ocelot, and that it wasn't an ocelot, it was an aardvark, because ocelot is more of a cat creature. Anyway, what I was saying was, boys and girls, if you ever are practicing inking with a brush, drawing this kind of a creature, is a really fun exercise because there's enough little bits and pieces to it. You sort of get the hang of how your hand likes to use the brush as you glide it across the paper. This is just India ink and, a number 2 watercolor brush. And a little bit of time with the brush. A little bit. Some. He's just trucking along, isn't he? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, that's all right. Now this thing gets more interesting to me if I put clothes on him. So I'm gonna put this sort of a collar on him, and you go, what on earth is going on? Yeah, he's got some kind of a clothes on. I don't know. Down like this. Yeah, all right. Like I said, it's a great project if you're just starting to use a brush for the first time. Yeah, all right. Not bad. Right now, this is the part where I want this part to come crashing up out. So splashing up like this, and out like this. Yeah, all right, I buy that. That's not horrible. Yeah, all right. It's got to have a lot of fluid motion. It's the water, you know. Pow, skapow. Yes, sir. MacVac, nice choices this evening. It feels foreign. Keep them coming. Yeah, he's happening. Yeah, all right, I believe this. As I've told you in the past, boys and girls, when I am making up fantasy sorts of things, I often like to try to be just an honest reporter of what the thing was. Like, I'm not trying to be clever. I guess I really want to say to you in this moment, I really believe this. Clever is the enemy of the really, really good creative stuff that's going to come out of you. Stop trying to be clever. So I'm not trying to be clever. Go learn what that means. Yeah, like this. It's got to have some darks in here because, oh my gosh, it's a frightening, terrifying ocean. Scary as all get out. Yeah. It's coming at us now. Oh no. It's coming at us. What will we do? What will we do? It's coming at us. I don't know. Hey, nice to have 15 of you with me. Welcome to Paint by Monster. It's our little 6-day-a-week art departure tonight. Boys and girls. Boys and girls. Tonight I played show and tell with the coolest piece of fan art that anybody ever got in the whole wide universe. The whole wide universe. The whole wide universe. Hey, go tell your friends. Paint by Monster is happening. What's happening? Paint by Monster is happening. Remember Bob Ross? Yes. This is better, says Scotty Schreier's whole family. Go tell everybody. Get them on here. Hurry up. Come on. Look at what's happening. This is happening right now. I believe some of this black here, it needs some more. Maybe I'll just let that run off the... Yeah, it needed this. Come on, trust me. It needed those areas of black in there. Just... It's okay. Let it just go nuts for a second. Make some black happen. Don't be afraid of it. Get in there. See, that's already so much better. All right. Now, all right. Right. So I'm gonna put that in the water. Let's try some of this. I want stormy. I want cloudy, stormy, awful. Oh no. What is it's a greasy sea. Because a sea monster is a greasy creature. He's a greasy, greasy thing. Ugh. That's nice. That's nice. It's happening. A little bit more ocean dark here, I think. Yeah, that's nice. The darker's nice. Hey, are there places you're afraid to go? Are there places that you go, oh man, I'm not going over there? Charlotte asks, did Mrs. Monster get the necklace my mom made? Yes. Sweetheart, yes, she did. And she said, no, you can't put that on the show. I'm not taking it off right now. Yeah, she got it. It all came. We stood there and just bawled and bawled and bawled. It all came. It all came. And then it was Christmas. It was just like Christmas. It was something like Christmas. It was a gift. Isn't that right, stagehand? It was a gift. You got something on you. Thanks for all your help this evening. Thank you. Thank you, stagehand. This is my new robot, stagehand. Go show. You don't need to. All right, that's enough. That's enough hogging the can. Get off the stage. Would you please get off the stage? That's right. Easel Monster, Scotty has a question. Scotty has a question. Scotty asked that question. We got 45 minutes. Mark, what is the question? Mark Brownford says, I think some people want to know about your brush direction. Well, what can I say about that? I don't know the answer. I don't know. What's the answer? He's motoring on. I was thinking about him because Carrie Wright says, could you go into detail as to how you... Hang on, let me turn this down. Oh, hang on. Let me turn the music down. Carrie Wright, you have just asked something that I can no longer see. Could you go into detail, says Scotty Schreier, as to how you choose which direction you ink? Is it more related to wanting to drag your... Okay. All right. The answer is this. For the most part, I am trying to load the brush with ink and pull the brush toward me, because if I pull the brush, thank you for your help, stagehand. If I pull the bristles toward me, then they will come out to a nice point. So because I'm left-handed, I pull some of my lines toward my hand. But sometimes I know that because of the bounce of the brush, I can push the brush and make the brush do a little bouncy thing. Like, do you see that fighting? Is that what you want? More ink on you? I got ink on you. Go run away and clean that off. All right. Anyway, so sometimes I will push the brush, but sometimes I will pull the brush, and it really depends on the line and the scrape that I'm after, and I typically have a sense of the light and the dark I'm after in the moment. Like, that should have been ink and not some wash, but that's okay. Like, I think that needs a piece of dark right there to sell that idea of that thing going into the ocean. But it should be an ink line instead of a
Every day, some of them are small, but some of them are big, massive issues that can make or break you. But when you're a child, if you're lucky, you've got your parents there to help and support you. But when you become an adult, you have to learn to cope with these things on your own. But we can always support each other. No matter what you're doing right now, working, chilling, walking down the street, driving your car, whatever. Listen to my words and hopefully they'll give you some strength. Now I know you can do it, and I know I can do it too. So support me, and I'll support you. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight. No way now. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight in this life. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all right. That's fun. I was thinking about the sea monster because I was thinking about the question. Thank you for all those hearts and all those emojis. Thanks for all that. Yeah. I was thinking about those old maps. MacVac, give me the shot, would you? Hey, Penny, how's it going? Yeah. Right. So, I was thinking about those old maps, and I was thinking about the dragons on the maps as a place to say, we don't know what's past this. This is mystery. A dragon was an idea of mystery once upon a time, and the sea monster. Now, you know, these show up in ancient texts, so I'm not saying they weren't real creatures. And we've talked about cryptozoology before, but we're not talking about cryptozoology this evening. I was thinking about these things as metaphor for places where you don't want to go to because you're afraid of them. I think maybe these things are sort of a metaphor for being afraid of something. Maybe. That's right. Christy deSOUZA says, here be dragons. Right. Things that are now, yes, I believe there's a dragon. Regardless of this, the idea of something that's sort of a mysterious creature, I believe in the idea of study the mysterious creatures because I think you can dissipate fear with study. So I was thinking about stuff that you fear, places where you fear to go, what that looks like, what that draws like. I don't know. Plus, you know, it's paint by monster, so I can't just draw a scary sea monster. He has to have some cool. You know, I did that interview today with the Farmhouse Creative people, Matt and Angie Howell. I'll play that sometime later. I also played, one of the nice things about appearing on radio is I can play my guitar for you on radio. So I played guitar for them today, which was really fun. And Mark Brownfield says, cryptophobia. That's a fear of the mysterious. Not me, man. Not me, man. Bring on the mysterious, baby. Bring it on. Yeah. Commander Penny always asks me, what is the difference between mysterious and crazy? What's the difference, Commander Penny, between mysterious and crazy? I let the boys and girls figure that one out. Yeah, I think maybe we're going to go back to this. Get rid of this here. Pow. Give me the inside drawing shot. Yeah, thanks. All right, so I did this for you this evening. Boys and girls, we got about 10 minutes. Here's tonight's joke. All I'm saying is, hit that music a little bit down. Thank you. All I'm saying is, says Mom, I don't think they ought to play with those rabbit children any longer. Can you not see the inevitable? And Mark Brownfield says, mysterious his friend. He knows. Mark Brownfield's music has been featured on the show and will be again, boys and girls, because I am a Brownfields fan in good standing. Speaking of fans, did I mention that this came? And Charlotte Marion deSOUZA sent me the coolest fan art in the whole universe that has ever been? Charlotte deSOUZA, 050920. That is when that happened. MacVac, please get me some. I'm done with the hip hop. Let's close out with something else. Give me a different page. Close that one. Give me this other one. Oh, golly. Yes, please play me some Apache Tomcat to close out the night. It is amazing fan art, says Mark Brownfield. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, whole deSOUZA household. Laura, call me tomorrow, please. We have to be on the same. We have to record something together. Here's this thing up close. Now, when I do the lettering here, pay attention, Scotty Schreier's house. Schreier boys, pay attention. When I ink these letters, I use these little micron pens. I know this is a 005. These were done with a 08. These were done with a 08 pen right here. That's this. Okay? So, that's this. Rabbit children are going to eat the carrot children, boys and girls. Because mammals. La 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 la, Macvac, run the closing song, would you? Run it. Do it. Boom, boom, boom. Boys and girls, these things sometimes, they get stuck. But you know what? I know what to do. Hang on. Like this. There he goes. Ha ha! That's right. Paint by Monster is sticking like crazy this evening. All of a sudden. I can't understand it. Go, okay. I bet he does it now. Jeremy Trammell says my wife said the exact same joke. That's right. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. By the way, the comments in the show, I'm telling you, they're fantastic. The audience of Paint by Monster is the coolest audience ever. Man, I love all you guys. This stuff is so much fun. Go make some art. You are making some art. Charlotte, you are making some art. I did not make this whole show about you. Shut your little head. I didn't make the whole show about you. I didn't. Go make some art. Go make some more art. Oh my goodness. Giving a gift to somebody that's a good gift, a good thing that you made, you spread somebody's insides open. You make them bigger by what you have made for them. That's what happens. Just like a potter making a pot bigger. You love somebody and their inside gets bigger. You can watch it happen. I'm already huge. You don't have any idea how big I'm about to get after tonight's gift. You don't even know, because I don't know. I have never been at this level of hugeness before because of seeing Commander Penny. Do you have any idea how huge it's going to be? I don't know. Boys and girls, I've been going for 55 minutes now. That seems long enough to me. 13 of you are with me this evening. From me, Easel Monster, from Commander Penny, from Mrs. Monster, to Lar deSOUZA and Christy deSOUZA and Charlotte Marion deSOUZA and Bailey deSOUZA, to Scotty Schreier and all of his house, to Jeremy Trammell, to Roberta Gardner, to Steve Burkett, who's leaving me a voicemail, to Eve Cunning, to everybody who is showing up on a regular basis. Thanks. It's really a load of fun. I'm having so much fun. I love making art for you and with you. I love the show. I love what's happening. I love how smart you all are. I love the way you guys challenge me. I love it. I love all of it. I love it. I love it. You love it. Thanks for coming back night after night. I don't even know what to say. I'm not going anywhere for just yet. Steven Zima, thanks for being with me this evening. Steven Zima, man, your house is amazing. Thank you. Have me on your show again, man. We'll talk worms, and we'll talk scary things. We'll talk things that terrify children. By the way, that swamp guy that you had on the other night, I'm telling you what, man, those x-ray glasses you had on Swamp Guy, those things were so funny and awesome. I love that. By the way, I didn't see your appearance on Toily. I wanted to see your appearance on Toily. I missed it. I hope it was great. I owe him a phone call too. That Toily guy. Remember, oh no, it's not 9 o'clock yet. The party's still happening. Steven Zima, you would totally have me on again. Yes, please. That will be great. No, we're not done. It's not quite 9 o'clock. I know I'm leaving. It's all a big part of a good goodbye. We're still here. Lar deSOUZA. Shut up. Don't listen to everybody else. 765-702-7142. Call me tomorrow. Don't anybody else call me tomorrow, though. But that's my personal phone number. Don't call me anybody else. You can call me if you need to. But, somebody else might answer the phone. You don't know. Something's happening. Paint by Monster's happening. Call me, Lar. Let's make some entertainment together. I don't know what that looks like. But boys and girls, immediately after the show, deSOUZA's art, you're going to be able to download that so you can color it. Color it. Oh, good. Toilet was great. I'm so glad to hear that. Steven Zima. I'm so glad to hear that. Man, that's so great. Haha. Thank you, Lar. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Charlotte. Marion. deSOUZA. Ha. Look how cool this is. Super cool. Super cool. Force field. Force field. Right there. All right. I love all of you. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being with me here on another Paint My Monster for June 10th. Oh, hey, by the way, I saved this for the end of the show. And who cares about this? But it's Maurice Sendak's birthday. Who? The guy who did Where the Wild Things Are. It's his birthday today. It is? Yes. That's free. I know. You weren't expecting to get more bonuses, but there it is. Paint by Monster. See you tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Bye. I love you. See ya.